Have you ever wondered how an Israeli spy operation managed to steal a top-secret Soviet-built MiG-21 in the heart of the Cold War? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Operation Diamond. This audacious mission, executed with precision and daring, was a significant coup for Israeli intelligence. In the high-stakes chess game that was the Cold War, Operation Diamond was a pivotal move, carrying enormous strategic implications. Its success or failure could tilt the balance of power. Join us as we unravel the thrilling tale of Operation Diamond. The year is 1963, and the world is in the grips of the Cold War. A global chess match between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, with the rest of the world as their game board. Amid the tension, Israel, a small yet determined player, found itself caught in the crosshairs. Enter the MiG-21, a Soviet-made fighter jet that was the pride of the communist world. With its supersonic speed and superior maneuverability, the MiG-21 was a formidable adversary in the skies. It was a weapon that could tip the scales in the volatile Middle East, and Israel was desperate to get their hands on it. To gain an edge, they needed to understand this machine, to dissect its secrets, and to turn its strength into their advantage. As the world watched, oblivious to the covert plans being hatched, the chess pieces moved silently across the board. The stage was set for a daring operation. In the midst of this tension, Operation Diamond was initiated. A plan so audacious it could have been a plot from a spy novel, yet it was all too real. The operation's success hinged on an unlikely hero Iraqi pilot, Captain Munir Redfa. Captain Redfa was not just any pilot. He was one of the most skilled pilots in the Iraqi Air Force, entrusted with flying the cutting-edge MiG-21. However, beneath his loyalty to the Iraqi government, Redfa held a deep-seated grudge. He was of Assyrian Christian descent, a minority group that suffered discrimination within the predominantly Muslim nation. This personal grievance became the catalyst for his daring defection. The task of convincing Redfa to defect fell upon the shoulders of Israeli intelligence agency Mossad. They had to tread carefully, for one wrong move could lead to catastrophic consequences. Mossad agents had to befriend Redfa, gain his trust, and persuade him to undertake a mission that was fraught with peril. All this without raising the suspicions of the Iraqi government. Recruiting Redfa was just the beginning of the operation. The next task was to devise a plan that would ensure the success of the operation. The Israeli intelligence agency meticulously crafted a detailed plan. The route Redfa would take to fly the MiG-21 out of Iraq, the precise altitude he would maintain to avoid radar detection, and the exact location where he would land in Israel were all calculated with utmost precision. In this high-stakes game of espionage, the planning did not stop at Redfa's successful defection. Mossad also had to prepare for the worst-case scenario. If Redfa was captured, or if the Iraqi government got wind of the plan, they had to have a backup strategy in place. The operation was a delicate balancing act, and the pressure was immense. And so, with the recruitment of Captain Redfa and the meticulous planning behind the scenes, the operation began. The stage was set. The die was cast. The operation was in full swing, and the stakes were higher than ever. On August 16, 1966, the daring plan was put into action. The day started like any other for Captain Munir Redfa, or so it seemed. A routine sortie was scheduled, a chance to flex the muscles of the highly coveted Russian MiG-21, a symbol of Soviet air superiority. The morning air was crisp, the sky clear, a perfect day for flight. Redfa was a seasoned pilot, a master in the cockpit. Every knob, every dial, every control in the MiG-21 was second nature to him. As he maneuvered the jet into the azure sky, little did his comrades know of the audacious plan that was about to unfold. What was supposed to be a regular sortie turned into an extraordinary flight. The MiG-21, instead of following its designated flight path, veered west towards Israel. The diversion was not immediate, nor was it conspicuous. It was a subtle shift, a calculated move, one that would take the aircraft out of the reach of Syrian radar. The journey was fraught with challenges. The risk of detection was high and the consequences dire. But Captain Redfa was resolute. He navigated through the perilous airspace, evading radar detection with skill and precision. His years of experience flying the MiG-21 came to the fore, helping him to overcome every obstacle that stood in his way. The final hurdle was the landing. An Israeli airbase was the target, a speck in the vast desert landscape. Precision was crucial. A single miscalculation could spell disaster, but Redfa was unflappable. He guided the MiG-21 onto the runway with the finesse of a maestro, bringing the aircraft to a smooth stop. There was an air of disbelief as the MiG-21 came to rest. The daring flight had been completed successfully. The impossible had been achieved. The Israeli airbase was now home to one of the most advanced jets of the time. A coup that would have a profound impact on the balance of power in the Middle East. Against all odds, the impossible had been achieved. The flight of the MiG-21 was not just a display of audacity and skill, but a testament to the indomitable spirit of human courage and determination. The successful execution of Operation Diamond sent shockwaves around the world. A single daring act, a single stolen MiG-21, and the global balance of power teetered on the brink of change. Countries near and far felt the reverberations. The United States, locked in the icy grip of the Cold War, found a sliver of warmth in the success of Operation Diamond. The stolen secrets of the MiG-21 gave them a crucial advantage, a peek behind the Iron Curtain that was previously unseen. The Soviet Union, on the other hand, found themselves on the back foot, their technological prowess stripped bare for the world to see. Their prized MiG-21 was no longer an enigma, its strengths and weaknesses laid out for their adversaries to exploit. Closer to home, Israel basked in the success of the operation. The knowledge gleaned from the MiG-21 bolstered their defense capabilities, providing a much-needed edge in the turbulent Middle East. But beyond the immediate repercussions, Operation Diamond carved out a place for itself in the annals of espionage history. It was not just a mission, it was a testament to human ingenuity and courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. It was a reminder that audacity, when coupled with meticulous planning, can alter the course of history. Operation Diamond, a daring act of espionage that changed the course of military history. As we delve into the annals of history, Operation Diamond stands out as a testament to human ingenuity and courage. This daring operation saw the theft of a cutting-edge MiG-21, a feat of strategic brilliance that sent shockwaves around the globe. The audacity and significance of this operation cannot be overstated, altering the course of the Cold War. Operation Diamond, a saga of courage, strategy, and an unyielding will, remains one of the most audacious spy operations of the 20th century.